What's going on, guys? It's MagesticPie, and welcome to another episode of Showdown Shenanigans. So this time I'm on Anything Goes. I'm using another guest account with my Pokemon Glaze team. You haven't seen my Let's Play, check it out. And I am fighting Testing Teams G. So let's get right into it. So he leads with a Blissey, while I lead out with Fafnir, aka my Dragonite, going for a Calm Mind setup, Seismic Toss. Turns out that it wasn't my Fafnir, it was actually Loki, or my Zoroark. Going for a Dark Pulse, doesn't do a ton to Blissey. Blissey goes for a Wish, try to set up again for another Calm Mind, and then it goes for another Seismic Toss. Wish recovers Blissey's health, so then I go for a Dark Pulse, still doesn't do a ton, and then the Seismic Toss takes out Loki. So then I go in for Anubis, aka my Lucario, Mega Evolve it, and then go for a Sky Uppercut. Knocks out Blissey, and then he goes in for a Wobbuffet. Going for a Swords Dance, thinking that he'll probably use counter, which he did. So then I go for another Swords Dance to set up. And then, thinking I'd go for a Swords Dance, he uses Encore to get me trapped into Swords Dance, which he does, and I'm too stubborn to switch out because I've already built up Anubis this much. But he switches into Snorlax, goes for a Power-Up Punch. I go for another Swords Dance since I'm stuck into it. Another Power-Up Punch to drop me down to 17% health. Encore ends, and then that's when he realizes he messed up and he's done for. Snorlax just stalls a little bit with Protect, so then he switches back out into Wobbuffet, go for a Sky Uppercut, and it only survives because of the Focus Sash. So I go for another Blaze Kick just to knock out the Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's done. Goes for Mr. Mime, and then I go for an Iron Tail since it's a Fairy type. I miss, but it sets up a Reflect to protect against physical moves. Doesn't even stand a chance with Iron Head or Iron Tail. Then switches out into Charizard. It Mega Evolves into Charizard X. Sky Uppercut for neutral damage. One-shot KO. And then he forfeits. So I could have very easily taken that Starmie as long as it wouldn't have outsped. And then same with the Snorlax with a special attack bonus. So it was interesting considering that only one of my Pokemon got knocked out, and then I built up Anubis so far that it just outsped, and it just had such a high attack that pretty much anything that it hit, even with that Reflect, it just one-shotted it. So, shenanigans on my part, but it was quite rewarding because it's my most powerful on my team, and it proved itself on why it's my most powerful by just sweeping this guy's team. So, alright, and that's it for this episode of Showdown Shenanigans. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and as always, see you next time.